Mr. Wonka?
So shines a good deed in a weary world. Charlie! My boy. You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would! Oh, Charlie, forgive me for putting you through this. Please, forgive me.
Hiya! Welcome! I've got a Funko Pop bundle to show you today, if you can call 3 pops from one seller a bundle. Here it is. This was an auction win on eBay, and the total price I paid, and I'm really happy with this, even though you're going to think, wow, that's kind of high, was £62. Postage was £3.10. So just over £65 all in. Now, the reason I'm so happy with paying quite a large amount of money for Funko Pops is because this is 3 vaulted pops in a collection that I've only just started. Hopefully you will have seen an intro that hasn't been copyright blocked, so you may know 1 or 2 of what's coming. It was an auction, this, on eBay, but also they were accepting offers, and I put a couple of offers in, lowballing them, as you do, and the seller got back to me saying, look, if you make a sensible offer, then we'll do the deal. You know, you're offering too low, which I kind of knew I was. So I had the choice of either just waiting for the auction and letting it run its course, or making one more offer, which, I don't know, would have probably been rejected. But the decision was took out of my hands after a while, because someone had bidded on the auction, started it off from like £40 or whatever it was. And that automatically means you can no longer make offers on an auction listing. So I had to wait for the auction to finish, which was like in under 2 days anyway at that point. And I won the auction, and it was well below my maximum bid as well. I think my maximum bid on these was like 75 or something like that. So to get these for £62, I am absolutely delighted. So anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let's get this open. It's in an outer plastic bin bag type thing, but I dare say there'll be some slizzling to do momentarily. So I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a great week. This is my first video in a few days, but got a lot of unboxings to do this week. So strap yourselves in, everybody, as content-wise, I'm about to come at you. So it's come in a shoebox. Actually, no, it doesn't need a slizzle. I've got my yellow knife ready and everything. And we don't even need a slice. So it comes in a shoebox here. Hopefully the pops will be in good condition. Like I say, 3 vaulted pops in a bundle. You know, really great just to add all 3 of these into my collection. Whereas separately, I know they would have cost me a lot more than the total price that I paid. Ah, lovely. I mean, no protection, but perhaps the shoebox did its job. Let's have a look anyway. Right, which one shall I pick first? Yeah, I'll pick the middle one. So the first pop I've got to show you, and you will know pretty much what's coming now, is from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, my favourite ever kids film, and one of the just sweetest and most happy films of the 70s, really, is Charlie Bucket, of course. Ah, fantastic. Condition-wise, I mean, this is quite an old pop. Is this about 2015-ish? Maybe 2016. Around that era, I think. Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, can't complain with condition. It's about as good as you'd expect for a pop of this age, really. This will be an inbox pop for me. And because I've got 2 others to show you, I'm not going to get him out the box this time, or any of the others, just to keep this video moving along. And I have got more unboxings to film today as well. I won't go into too much detail of the others in the line as well, other than to say, hopefully most, if not all of you, did see my Augustus Gloop unboxing last week-ish. He was my first Willy Wonka franchise Funko. So Charlie's holding his golden ticket, blonde hair, blue sweater, simple pop, but just so happy to have got this, and to have got the other two as well, just for a great price for the three. Those of you who aren't using eBay, yeah, some people have differing experiences on eBay. Overall for me, although I have been an eBay user now for the best part of 2 decades, I've always been very happy with eBay as both a buyer and a seller. I'm not saying I've never had any problems, but they've usually been sorted out easily enough, often with the intervention of eBay or PayPal themselves. Right, let me get this one out next. Here is the eponymous title character himself, Mr. Willy Wonka. Oh yeah! So, what would a Willy Wonka Funko Pop collection be without the king of Chocky himself? Absolutely marvellous. Number 253 in the line. Quite a small line on the back here. There again, I think probably from around 2015 or 2016. Willy Wonka's got his top hat on, sat on his head at a jaunty angle, purple coat, sort of a flowery pink and black waistcoat, bow tie, marvellous. Like I said, I do apologise for not getting these out and going into some more detail. Needless to say, I'm looking for the rest of the Willy Wonka pops, and I dare say the majority of those I will be having to buy individually. This was just very lucky that I was able to get 3 of these in the one lot, as it were. But there is Mr. Wonka. And last but not least, have you guessed who the third one is yet? Is it one of the children? No. Is it Grandpa Joe? No. It is an Oompa Loompa! Hey! Oh dear, look at that. Fantastic. An Oompa Loompa. They, of course, being the little helpers, staff, workers at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, of course. Yeah, you see an Oompa Loompa, you recognise it right away with the green hair and their orange face. Absolutely marvellous. I get the feeling this is going to be a slightly smaller pop than what Wonka, Charlie, etc. would be anyway. Perhaps I'll get these out of the box myself at a later date, just to have a proper look, see how they look out of box. But really happy to have got this along with the other two as well. I think that's a great bundle. £62, all vaulted. If you look at prices on Amazon, eBay, that's about all I've seen them at, really. For these individually, then you know that these are going for quite some considerable money just individually. So to get a job lot, as it were, yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with this. Really, I am. And that's going to be it for this unboxing. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and of course a big thank you to all of my generous patrons. I love every single one of you. My JB 1K giveaway will be announced very soon. Just waiting on a prize to turn up. And then I'm going to be announcing what I am certain is my biggest giveaway to date of any. And I've done a lot of giveaways over the not even 2 years that I've been doing Funko related videos on YouTube. But that's coming along very soon. Look out for that. Put your notifications on. Be in with a chance of winning my biggest and best prize to date. Please see my description text box for my Patreon link and all my trusted and preferred Funko affiliates. I'm going to go now and put Oompa Loompa, Mr. Wonka and young Charlie Bucket into ATV pop protectors and find somewhere prominent to display them. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!